I was going to make a video on Asus and their RAM production, but clearly I was wrong. And so was everybody else in this time of hope and need. We are still in the trenches of very costly RAM, and the overlords of AI. So this video was going to be about Asus making RAM, but now it's going to be about the fact that this rumor is not true, and it was taken down by a Taiwanese tech giant issuing a statement that smashes the rumor. Um, Basically, this is a rumor, like I just said. But what started the rumor? I'm pretty sure the rumor was started because, well, for one thing, it was from a guy known as, well, the post is taken down. But if I go back here, Sacked Afsar, Jesus Christ, I suck at that. Um, he was known for Asus rumors that were to be true before, or not Asus rumors, but other rumors and specifications about like the Ryzen. Oh yeah, right here, the AMD's Ryzen 8000G series of desktop APUs. He was right about those specifications, so people were assuming, oh well, if he's right about that, then why not this? Unfortunately, that's not how it works, and unfortunately, even more so, we're not getting any consumer-friendly RAM anytime soon. Um, More specifically, Asus making RAM in 2026 is obviously a very impossible thing right now because explained by the article, and just general RAM making, it requires a microchip right here, and these microchips can take at least a year to make. So expecting that by 2026 isn't really possible at all, considering how recent the rumor is. But I wouldn't even predict, or what's the word? Try and think of Asus making RAM by even 2027 or later on, because Asus, when it comes to them and RAM itself, they're more involved in partnerships with people who actually make their microchips for RAM. Um, I think that's the confusion there, because Asus, they finish the RAM sticks, but the memory chips inside the RAM are made by other companies. So they sell stuff with like RAM, GPUs, other tech. So what does Asus do, really? So from my general knowledge, they design the PCBs, they add heat sinks, they tune the profiles, and they validate performance. Pretty much. I'm about to look it up if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll comment that in the video. um, but they don't actually make the microchip for the RAM, and that was the confusion because other companies do that, and they need those companies, and I think they're going to stick with that for a while and not try and make microchips themselves. That's where the confusion came from, but also from the fact that really people were hoping for this thing like a ray of sunshine, um, in the dark depths of AI overlords and $1,000 worth of RAM sticks. That's a reality right now, and I don't see it changing anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, that's about it, really. So in summary, Asus is not making RAM. Nothing is changing. RAM will still be pricey. But if there is actual news on RAM being cheaper, or some company coming in and wanting to do something themselves and actually make RAM themselves to be more consumer friendly, again, it's very highly unlikely, but who knows? Who knows? Not me. I don't know. I hope so, but yeah, no. We're If I find anything, I'll let you guys know and try and catch up. I have a lot of videos I have to catch up on, really. On my main channel here and my other second channel, More Baby Toe, that you can check out in the name card on this profile or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. And this sucks.